Digital dreams crossing over the sea. Welcome to the deadlock of reality.
Yeah. Heat.
Hello, everybody. I'm stevezero, running Just Ignore Them, which is a great little point-and-click game made by Strong Games, kind of a one-man team. But I'll kind of explain more as we get in. Thanks to everyone watching, and it's going to be 3, 2, 1, go. But I'll kind of explain more as we get in. So, this game's going to have a lot of mashing, you're going to hear a lot of clicking. Just letting you know first off. The story basically follows a guy named Mark. Right now you play him as a kid. And he's just, little kid having a good time, but he's a little scared. And he can't sleep. So first off, this game, like I said, has a lot of mashing. And it's made by one man. I don't know what his first name is, but he goes by Stronger Games. Currently working on a new game. It's pretty cool. But first off, you're like, oh, I'm gonna leave. Ooh, you got a creepy television doing some creepy things. And this game does actually get a lot more crazy, and it's got a lot of weird stuff that happens in it. But first off, I'll show off one of the weird things about it. Turn off TV. This is also a factor into my estimate. Also, just let you know. Oops, something creepy's about to happen. What's creepy gonna happen? Ooh. The door opened. And kid dies. That's the first thing. So now we're gonna do the run proper. That's like my favorite thing to do for these kind of runs. But basically, your name is Mark, and you're trying to figure out why your mom had made this really loud noise. A lot of the beginning game is kind of slow, honestly. Don't touch the TV. He also has a super creepy teddy bear for some reason. Ooh, happening again. the door opened. It's super scary. But basically, you close it and then you leave. And you're wondering who that guy is? Eventually you do learn who that guy is. Little kid gets a screwdriver and there's blood on every wall. It's kind of weird. It's blood on the walls everywhere.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and number after the beep.
Basically, right now, he's like, whoa, why? It's so late. Why is my mom making a voice message? And then here, we have great point-and-click logic, as I'm sure the guys from 7th Guest before this run will let you know, is you have to find, for some reason, a like incense packet to then go into the wall to make it smell better. Gotta love 7th Guest logic. Or not 7th Guest, point-and-click logic, I should say. It's fine. And here comes the worst noise in the whole game. It's horrifying, I know. But basically now you found a key, also great moments from, of point-and-click adventures. You find that the kids, or the spare key for the mother's bedroom is in the toilet, or under the sink, which is, you know, it's fine. By the way, I saw in chat someone mentioning Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged. Heck yeah. We're big fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged on my channel. But right there, you met a girl named Mary. She's your friend. Now you're old Mark. Basically, it's the anniversary of your mom dying, which, fun fact, your mom just died. You all watched it happen. And you don't know how. You learn, basically... Gotta love hitboxes. Excuse me. But you learn why. Basically, you learn that there's a demon following you. You think it's a demon now, but you learn what it is later. Basically, you learn that it is your dad later in the game that somehow died. Not really sure, honestly. Kind of changes the reasoning why he died a lot. Excuse me. Okay, come on. What was it? Oh, yeah. But, now we're old Mark. That was Mary. I don't know how to get the glitch to work. There's a glitch you can do there, which happens very randomly, where you can get it to get the key without having to go get the key. And I haven't figured out how to make it work, like, in terms of over and over again. Like, I've got to work a couple times, but never can get it to work properly, like, all the time. Anyway, if you actually do click to tell her about what happened, that's what the whole thing was, where you can tell her what happened to your mom, she will actually you'll see her hanging herself. It's actually really sad, but she's a good. But then it's kind of a weird little mix of things where if you do tell her what happens, you actually see her hang herself. But if you don't tell her what happens, you get told that she hangs herself. And now, what you just saw was a girl basically taking a shower, and the owner of the motel, who is that guy, was filming it. Fun facts, you know, things you learn when playing them, just ignore them. And this is where you meet character, her name is Bree, like the cheese. She's super stoic, kind of like, I'm trying to be I'm just a badass individual. Alright. See, she's out on the porch smoking a cigarette, because she's just so cool. And then you call Mary. You learned the inevitable that she did kill herself, which is really sad. Because she seemed like such a nice girl. She didn't... Whoop, had to click no. So basically, it's also funny, too, the way you get bad ending in this game is to click no to everything except the last question, which is... I got the poles, right? No, I gotta go back here. Ah! Sometimes I forget which way to go, you know, it just happens. And there's Bree, she's sleeping in, like, I don't know what, but you just grab her lighter off of her. That's a thing that happens. clicking, bud. It's all mashing. That's the whole game is just mashing. I love it. I'm a huge fan of Arcus, so mash, 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 right? I'll slow it down the mashing. I'll do the other way to do it. ASMR, hey yeah. But anyway, right now you basically Bill, who's the owner of the motel, he stole the battery out of your car, so he can then take the basically because you have a videotape of all the girls that he's been videotaping watching, and so he's trying to stop you from going to the police. It's kind of weird. And here is Bree finding out about the monster that you saved her from. And there's your dad, because you learn basically he screams dad. And Mark, he effing ate him, because yeah, he did. Your dad eats the Bill. And right now they're going to the airport. No, yeah, airport. After the bar, he basically learned that he tells Bree first, I think he says my dad killed himself right here. And then she talks about her past. And then she's like, you lied to me. You lied. And he basically, oh, well, I shot my dad, which is also a lie. You learn later. Yeah, this game is like literally 17 minutes of just pure, unadulterated clicking. Mixed with good puzzle, mixed with like good know-how of the game. So you guys are on a plane, you're trying to go to New York to meet your Mark's friend, David, who is going to try to fix all of this. Or at least the mom dying part. Because the dad dying part, there's no fix for that. But the mom dying part, apparently there is. You know.
Intermission.
Oh,
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, your stream
yeah,
went down.
you fell off, buddy.
Yo, I'm so sorry about that.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess my internet decided to just poop for a second.
Alright, I just hit pause on the timer, so...
Yeah, my computer went OBS disconnecting, and my heart literally dropped in my soul there for a hot second.
Okay, alright, seems like you're back on. I'm gonna switch you back. Exactly right now.
Oh. Damn. Alright, that was weird, everybody. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, there's a thing. That existed. That happened. You know what we're going to do? We're going to keep going, and we're going to work through our problems together. Because thank God for, dude beating, Dungeon Crawl, I think was the name of it, in, like, record time. Because now that helped me, you know, with my bad time. Here we go. But we're going to be playing. So now, sorry if I'm a little flustered after that. That definitely, first time doing an event, so already a little nervous. Then you got things going down, so that's fun. But anyway, so basically the way, again, more point and click logic happening right now, where you want to take a photo because the cop doesn't believe you that things are happening. So you have to go take a camera that you find in the thing of the end of the plane. It's gonna take a photo of the pile of the area where there's no one there before he believes you. But then he says he believed you anyway. So things, point and click things. So now we're going to the cabin to see that. Whoa! The captain's not there. Oh no! So now, going up, we're gonna go basically try to find what's happening out in the plane. And then, shocking. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Big Boy. Thank you, Razor. But yeah, it's Big Boy here. Letting you know that he's here. But he doesn't kill Bree. You wonder why. Alright, we go to the bottom deck. And we're going to see there's a random little monster thing over here, which is fun. Whoop. Package failure. But yeah, Mark's just chilling in the storage compartment for whatever reason. And then we gotta go all the way back for whatever reason to the cockpit. Heck yeah, British runner! I'm excited for your Dead Space runs. Not gonna lie. But yeah, now we're going back to the front, and we're gonna see one of the greatest MS Paint images ever, because that little monster thing is right there. Kind of cute for an ugly, demented killer monster thing. Now we're looking at the black box. Where, oh my god, it's covered in blood. Oh my god, everyone's dead. Oh my god. So, that is one thing this game never really resolves, and it's kind of annoying in a way, is it doesn't ever resolve whatever happens to the people. Like, there's more than just you, Mark, and Neeson on here. And it never resolves whatever happened to them, which is kind of annoying, But again, point and click logic, as the guys who ran 7th Guest already will tell you. And also, you need the candy bar eventually. Nope, wrong order. Oh, come on. 1 pixel. But yeah, you need the candy bar to lure out the monster so that you can then flash it with the camera to then... Come on. There we go. And then... I know, Bree, you don't want to go near the monster, even though you're going to have to. You're going to have to go near the monster. It's going to happen. Alright. And then we're going to go to we're going to the front of the captain. Boom, boom. And then we're going to see the shocking turn of events here, guys. Where's Neeson? Yes, Bree. Neeson left you his gun. It's like Brian Pillman gun storyline. If anyone's a wrestling fan, I'm wearing my WrestleMania shirt. So, mash, 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 mash. Yeah, now Mark was like, whoa, what happened? I was just knocked out for a couple hours. What happened? And he kind of... That noise, of course. Also one of the worst sounds in the game, other than my clicking. Boop, boop. I'm really glad, too, we're also going all the way to the front. Only slightly, But you'll learn, it's not aliens, it's actually a lot weirder in terms of, like, Juju energy, or whatever they call it, Jiwi, whatever they call them. I forget what they call them. Ooh. I could shoot Neeson, but I'm not going to. But then, uh-oh. Neeson behind you! Yeah, there's Neeson, he did. He did. So they kind of imply that's probably what happened to everybody else. But you don't know. And also the laugh is ridiculous. And now Mark's also flying a plane. and the music is just intense as hell as you're going to go. So basically, what you're doing here is trying to get. So it's hard to explain. Basically, there's no signal on the plane for the black box to work, so you're getting the monster to amplify the signal so that it can then be heard by the tower. I don't know. Reasons. Are there any donations, by the way, Kat? I know it's been like 10 minutes into the run, 12 minutes into the run. Is there any donations? Be sure to read them. Cut me off whenever, bud. I'm guessing no donations. Okay, cool. That's cool though. Now we're at New York, at like a brownstone in New York. If anyone is from New York. And you're talking to Dave, who basically you're learning that you found you're supposed to do it with Mary, but you felt bad, so you do it with Bree, where you're trying to basically make Bree your mom.
No donations so far.
Oh, okay, cool, Kat. I just want to make sure. Felt kind of bad, but oh crap, I'm like 12 minutes, probably like 15 minutes in, 12 minutes in, I haven't asked about that. But hey, yeah, right now basically you're learning that you're trying to make Bree your mom, but not. And that his dad died because of Mark's dad. And even the creepier part of this, trying to make Bree your mom, is that Bree goes, "We have time to kill, so let's have sex." And then you go, "Cool." And that's how you get bad ending. If you say no, you get good ending. If you say yes, you get bad ending. It's very weird. All right, so we're going in. First, you got to go grab the key. Now it's again, as anyone who plays any point-and-click game knows, it's all about weird point-and-click logic of where things are. You find 3 key cards and a ruby. Why a ruby? Lord knows. But a ruby. And this time, the microwave doesn't kill you. Because in the one that I didn't show, which is my favorite death, is that if you go as a kid into the microwave, in the first level, when you're a kid, you get eaten by a demon monster thing. And again, there's a key card in the toilet, which is fun. Ooh. And then you go down here. Now, meanwhile, this is all in a townhouse in New York. Like a little brownstone in New York. This has all been built by this guy, Dave. Remember that. So right now, basically, we're going to go we can't find Bree. We're trying to figure out how to stop what's happening. Or him or us to start what's happening. Exactly, I don't even live. It's too artistic. Yeah, so he's trying to make, and then he learns that basically, that he killed his dad and blah blah blah. It's really convoluted. You know, I love it. Yes, truly artistic game. But he tries to stop it because he realizes how bad Dave is, but he can't stop it because then Dave's dad will kill him. And then here comes the monster Bree, who you're trying to make your mom, who you just had sex with. Just remember all of that. Like, remember all that stuff. Alright, time's gonna be coming up soon. As soon as it says bad ending, probably another minute with that. So. And there's your mom killing everybody. Just ripping and destroying. Oh, man. And so, time. That's time. So yeah, thank you everybody who watched. Sorry for the technical difficulties, like about halfway through. Let me see what my time was on that. About 20-40, 40 seconds over. But my mashing wasn't as poignant as it should have been. I messed up a couple times, but thanks to everyone who watched. Up next shall be, let me just check who's up next. It is Dead Space being run by... No,
it's Razor up next.
Oh,
Dead Space is after.
It's Razor up next with his game. So Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. And whenever they're ready, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, thanks for running. Up next, we've got